Hello, people. How y'all doing today? Today, it's nighttime. Fuck it. So listen, y'all. If you can't tell by what I'm putting in my mouth to go down my throat, I got some ice cream with me, bro. And you know who eats ice cream? Kids. But you know who's a kid? Me, on the inside. But you know who else is a kid on the inside? One of the strongest superheroes in DC history. That nigga, Captain Marvel, aka Shazam. Billy Batson. The nigga that Superman killed just because he knew he was wrong. And but you know what? Billy ain't just no kid. He's a grown ass man. So what Billy does is Billy is a grown ass man. And grown ass men eat their vegetables. Don't ask me why I got some ice cream and string beans at the same time. Just know I eat my vegetables too. Good. Eat your greens, kids. Nah, but yeah, man. So listen. Anyway, bullshit aside. So guys, listen. This is the only DC shirt I got. Freaking epic. It's not even. It's Family Guy. It's pajamas. It's whatever the fuck. But you know what? I mean, look. So I'm not really. I'm not. Okay. I'm not a DC fan. I'm a Marvelite through and through. I love Marvel. Love Marvel to the day end. I watched Spider-Man before I even really knew who Superman was. So I've always been a Marvel head, but I do have some favorites in DC: Martian Manhunter, Beast Boy. I don't even like Beast Boy's character. I just want his powers. Animal Man, Buona Beast, Soups. More so, it's DC just doesn't click with me. DC is more focused on power, whereas unless you're Batman, DC is more focused on really power. These days, anyway. Whereas Marvel is focused on appealing to SJWs these days, anyway. But it's just Marvel has just done way more with backstories and characters. I mean, Hulk is my favorite hero, not just because he's the giant brute who gets angrier, who gets stronger the angrier he gets. If he hits his peak anger point, he's probably the strongest nigga that isn't a god. So, even then, he tops gods. So, but Shazam is my favorite hero because he is a man. He's the child in every adult and the adult in every child. He represents what we all have. We all are kids. Even when we grow up, we're kids. We still have some of our childhood within us. We still have something that still connects us from adults. From as adults, we still have something that connects us to kids. Whether it's the food we eat that blasts us to these fucking cars, man. Whether it's the food we eat that blasts us to the past, or just playing video games that reminds us, being around our friends. We remember the good old days of being in school and shit, clowning around. You ate somebody's house, you jerked off together, whatever the fuck you did. Just stuff like that. You eat ice cream. You cried when you had to eat your green beans. Whatever the fuck, man. We all had to do that shit, alright? We all went through that shit. So, and yes, Shazam's a god. He's got the power of 6 gods. Hercules, Zeus, Hermes, whatever the fuck. Whatever those other, Artemis, whatever those other niggas are. Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Pluto, all them niggas. So, But that's why I love him, because he's the kid in every human, and he's a kid in every adult, and the adult in every kid. And kids, they want to be adults. They think it's awesome. They dress up like adults. They do adult shit, tea parties and shit. Only adults have tea parties. Stupid ass tea parties. So they do that shit. They act tough, all that shit. Yeah. So that's why he's the best of the world. I never read a Shazam comic, but I love the concept of the character. I have to admit that. I never read a Shazam comic, but just the concept of the character, I love it. I fucking love it. So that's why I love the character. Now with the movie, with the Shazam movie, there's been a whole bunch of shit going on with it. The Rock is Black Adam. They announced that shit like 4 years before the movie was even slated for this. It was rumored, and they already had The Rock for Black Adam. So everyone was questioning, and then we heard nothing for like 4 years. And we're like, yo, is this shit even going down? And then The Rock pops up with Kevin Hart to promote Central Intelligence. And he's wearing a Black Adam shirt at the MTV Awards, wherever the fuck they did that shit at. So, that's what's up. And now, finally, we have a trailer to prove it. This guy looks familiar, who played Shazam. I've only seen the thumbnail, and he looks savagely familiar. I don't know who they got to play it. But you know what? We're going to go in and we're going to find out, right? So let's go. Here are my long-winded ass speeches.
You've run from foster homes in 6 counties. I can take care of myself. When you're 18, give these people a chance, because that's what they're giving you.
This is Billy Batson. Make sure you make him feel at home.
Is he wearing an Aquaman shirt?
But don't buy it. It gets real Game of Thrones around here.
Oh shit! Real quick, that's the kid. Hey, a Superman thing. Okay. So this is in the same universe. That's the kid from It. Good for him. He was in It. Did another movie with Bobby Moynihan. Not a movie, a TV show with Bobby Moynihan. Yeah, and he was in a few other movies. Good for him. He's getting work. Good for him.
Dude, just messing around. You look at me and you're like, why so dark? You're a disabled foster kid. You've got it all. If you could have one superpower, what would you pick?
Oh, look, it's Batman.
Everybody chooses flight. You know why? So they can fly away from this conversation? No, because heroes fly. What, you need your fake family to stand up for you? Hey. Man, sorry about that. Go! Grab it! Get out of the way!
Billy Batson, I choose you as champion.
Hello?
Narnia.
Name so my powers may flow through you.
But I don't know your name, sir.
Shazam.
Are you for real? Say, okay!
Sorry.
It's me, it's Billy! What is happening? You're the only person I know that knows anything about this Cape Crusader stuff.
Can I?
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, right?
What are your superpowers?
Superpowers, dude? I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
AM to the PM, PM to the AM. You have super strength. Can you fly?
If I quit your realm, I still rock Mercedes. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest.
You okay? Why are you talking?
Oh.
Be on hold. Sit down.
You know, I don't think that's gonna buff out.
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged. What the hell?
Okay,
You're like a bad guy, right? Gentlemen!
you have bullet immunity.
I'm bulletproof. You're dead. Sorry about your window, but you're welcome for not getting robbed. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm a superhero.
Dude, I'm probably gonna be my most boring video. Okay, I don't know. I'll admit that. Even I gotta say that was a long trailer, almost 3 minutes long. Jesus Christ, a trailer should not be that long. Okay, I'm already seeing. No, I'm not seeing errors. I'm seeing things that are making me scared. Hero test, flight test, this test, that test. Okay, first of all, I thought we were done with origin stories. I thought we were done with that shit. Dude, I'm really trying to. All right, cause I'm just upset, and I really don't feel like going back, cause I don't like what I saw. It's just like when I saw it, I just got like a real Max Steel vibe from it, man. Like, nobody saw that shit. I was on a plane one time, and I was just like, fuck it, let me see. I watched a little bit of the show. I know about the comics. Let me see it. That movie was garbage. It was trash. I'm surprised that it even had action sequences in it, quote unquote. With a fucking tornado, it was garbage. I fell asleep during it. Maybe that was just the plane itself, but I just could not sit there with that fucking movie. It was trash. And the thing is like when I see heroes like try to untraditionally do shit with their powers, like training with their powers, they try to figure it out. And especially when they're young, they'll do like superhero test this, superhero test 1, 2, flight test, strength test, bulletproof, blah 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 blah. And it's like they'll write it down, they'll do it like that, and I'm just like, I just don't like when they do that. But let me see. He is a kid. So he's like a kid in Big's body. So this is Big's body. So, yeah, okay. All right. This is Big, the Tom Hanks movie, but he's got superpowers. That's really what this movie is supposed to be. Big, but superpowers. Okay? And I didn't really get that. I get it. It's supposed to be this fun, quirky, this and that, but from having, I mean, who's the mentor? I know this is just the first trailer, but who's the mentor character? You just got this kid, this fucking kid who just knows about superheroes. There's no real mentor character. This is just his adopted brother who knows a lot about superheroes. That's the mentor. There's nobody to teach this dude about his Hercules strength, his fucking bolts of Zeus. There's nobody to tell him about none of that shit, except for this kid. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me just watch it again. Sit through it if you want. Honestly, with this, I don't know, man. I'm trying to make something out of it. I can't act like I really care right now. I can't act like it. I really can't act like it.
This is Billy Batson. Make sure you make him feel at home.
So he's got an Aquaman shirt, Superman this, and that. The family's united. Billy's an orphan like he's supposed to be.
You look at me and you're like, why so dark? You're a disabled foster kid. You've got it all. If you could have one superpower, what would you pick? Everybody chooses flight. You know why? So they can fly away from this conversation? No, because heroes fly. What, you need your fake family to stand up for you? Hey. Man, sorry about that.
I hate the schoolyard rumble shit. Bullies go out of their way to make sure that they beat on the kid that they just tried to fuck up. They'll run 3 city blocks just to fuck this kid up. Too much effort.
Go, grab it! Get out the way!
Billy Batson, I choose you as champion.
I wish this shit didn't have caramel in it. It's diabetes, bro.
Hello?
Say my name so my powers may flow through you.
But I don't know your name, sir.
SHAZAM.
Are you for real? Say, okay!
SHAZAM.
SHAZAM. Shit wasn't even that funny.
This means Billy! What is happening? You're the only person I know that knows anything about this Cape Crusader stuff.
Can I?
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, right?
What are your superpowers?
Superpowers, dude? I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
AM to the PM, PM to the AM.
You have super strength. Can you fly?
If I quit the realm,
I mean, yeah, Kendrick, you know, you gotta humble. I mean, I don't know. He's not even trying to humble himself.
You okay? Why are you talking?
be humble. Sit down.
You know, I don't think that's gonna buff out.
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged.
The hell?
Okay, think
You're like a bad guy, right? Gentlemen!
you have bullet immunity.
I'm bulletproof.
You're dead.
Sorry about your window, but you're welcome for not getting robbed. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm a superhero.
Trash. Fuck it. I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Trash. Trailer's trash. I don't like it. Trailer's not good. Trailer's not good. The trailer is just not good. We don't have to see who the villain is. We don't even have to know who the fucking villain is. We see one-eyed man, scar on his shit. Just okay. This guy looks evil. Right now, this dude is trying to like test out his powers and shit. He gets his powers from old man Jenkins, who stopped him on a train. It's choppy, it's cutty. It doesn't really tell us the story. It just tells us, okay, this kid gets powers, and looks like he's goofing around with it. That's it, plain and simple. This is not. Listen, trailers are not a representation of the movie. They're a representative of the movie. This is supposed to show you this is that. Yes. Let me rephrase that. Trailer's also a marketing tool. Trailer is not the movie. The movie could be excellent. It could also be trash. Okay? So, but this trailer is trash. I don't like it at all. It shows barely anything. Which he's a foster kid, defends his fucking adopted brother, and then he, gets powers on a train after defending from bullies when we all know damn well he should have just stayed there and fought back instead of running like a bitch. And now he's got superpowers for whatever reason. For whatever fucking reason, he's got these powers. So yeah, I just don't like it. I don't like. Not even just the trailer. It's just like I just don't think it was a good representation of the character. I mean, then again, let's wait till the fucking movie comes out. I don't even know. I'm not really excited right now. Maybe The Rock pops up. I don't fucking know, man. I just don't have too much to say about it right now. So anyway, yeah, guys, that's really it. I'm just gonna cut this shit right here. I'm not gonna prolong the inevitable. Yeah, listen, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'm gonna get more shit popping off. I'm making t-shirts. That'll be soon. I got another video coming up soon, guys, in a little bit, alright? But in the meantime, you guys have a fine-ass day. Smash out. Don't forget to eat your vegetables. Have some ice cream every now and then, but don't forget to eat your vegetables. I know, just... fuck it, smash out.